We're currently just outside of Coonabarabran, working on one of the largest telescopes in Australia. I think it is the largest in Australia.
So we've engaged TEI to refurbish the dome bogies. There's 32 dome bogies that support the dome, which weighs about 560 tonnes.
Well, the dome started to cause vibration and knocking noise, so we decided to analyse the vibration of all the bogies. And we picked on, because one of our employees is actually a seismologist, so we used his equipment to measure the vibration, and we found out that a number of bogies were causing vibration. One in particular was worse than the others, so we removed it, had it analysed, so TEI were engaged to refurbish all the bogies as well as rebuild the one that was removed for the first assessment. And the job's going extremely well. The project's on schedule. They even came up with a very ingenious method of extracting the bogies, which is the frame you see to the left here.
Through some design discussions, they come up and said, "Oh, hey, we've got this trolley on site we use for the mirror, so why can't we adapt to that?" So all of a sudden we've come up with this really great solution to use some of their existing infrastructure and build on top of it. It kind of mimics a forklift, if anything, but it's all very controllable so that we're not having any random inputs.
That has made the bogie removal process more reliable and more consistent, which was really important for such a high-risk project like this.
Typically we'll spend between 2 and 3 hours removing a bogie from the dome.
So that's our job, is to pull each one out, change all the bearings, change all the seals, and effectively just put it back in and make sure it's still in alignment.
Russell and his team, they work extremely well with them. They've worked with us because the change in the bogie work has had to be dovetailed into our operations. We haven't allowed downtime for any of the bogie work.
Throughout all of the processes here, we've had to ensure that the telescope's left fully operational at the end of each day, and particularly for the astronomers that book time here for their research.
It was our job to come up with something that worked for everybody.
Everyone's always really supportive, and it's a teamwork environment. So we're all here to achieve the project outcomes, and it's good when you can come here with a company and fully integrate with the technical team that's on site.
Yeah, it's a pleasure working with them. You know, they've certainly gone beyond the call of duty. Yeah.
You know, there's no limits to what you can do, really.
You can imagine something these days that's like science fiction. If you can imagine something, you can build it.